Now let's talk about those students, Goga sir, who are preparing for INI CET 24. Now there are many students who got rank 10k, 15k, 20k. They had studied, but I think they missed on to something, and they feel that their preparation is not bad, their preparation is decent enough. For some reason, they could not get a good rank. For them, giving the INI CET exam with preparation, with good preparation, increases the chances of them getting into AIIMS, PGI, or INHANCE significantly. So for them, we have come up with a different plan because their requirements are different. So Goga sir, we have like 60 days before INI CET exam is taken. We cannot go too much into details, but INI CET is all about concepts. So we have to brush up the concepts. Second thing, again concise revision, just 60 days left. Whatever we do is something that should be revisable. So revision is important. Structure and discipline is always important. If you have the 60 days, you have to clock 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours, or even maybe more if you want to crack this exam. And students, you just don't enter institutes like AIIMS and PGI with little work. It has to be real hard work. MCQ practice, very important. Of course, we have to prepare for exam like INI CET. MCQ is important. Guga sir, it is said that for INI CET, PYQs are even more important than NEET PG. They tend to repeat the questions. So PYQs are very important, and so is the case with GTs. So how exactly, Goga sir, are we going to help these students? First of all, tell me one thing, Goga sir. We have just 2 months and we say that we want to improve the concept of the student. I don't think if a student has got 2 months, he has time to read the main videos or the Mission 2.0 videos that we are doing. They are very comprehensive. So what is the solution? How can a student get better with the concepts in the limited amount of time?
So basically these are mostly those students who already have very good amount of concepts already.
Right.
So they need to brush up them and quickly revise the facts with the concepts.
Right.
So the best bet for them will be Mission 1.5 because it is not that extensive as Mission 2.0.
Right.
Because it is difficult to complete all the lectures of 2.0 in these 2 months time. Yeah? So 1.5 is little lesser than that, so easily completable. And even if you find that Mission 1.5 is for one particular subject, the video lectures are of longer duration, so you can go for quick revision notes, videos. Quick revision are even faster than that.
So there are certain subjects for which quick revision videos are very good. I'll be sharing with you the detailed plan. We ourselves, me and Goga sir, sat down, saw everything, how long are these videos, how can the student complete it, and then came up with a plan. Of course, there is no doubt about it, BTR should be your go-to plan as far as the concise revision source is concerned. All of us know that BTR is very concise, it is very high-end, and when added with other things, you can get great results. Structure and discipline, now this is what we have cracked. We have created a schedule. The cerebellum schedule and the BTR schedule are also in sync. So we have given a schedule. I'll show you the schedule, the limited number of days, tests, BTR test, late night PYQs done, subject done. We'll show that to you. MCQ practice we will do using the ENDs and the BTR ENDs. And then this is something that is very important, late night PYQ, PYT sessions. So at 11 p.m. at night in your app, this is going to become live. Till INI CET exam, our late night PYQ sessions, PYT sessions are totally INI CET focused. Say 60-70% of INI CET, 30% of NEET PG, and 5-10% of FMG also, right? After the INI CET, it will become 70% NEET PG focus, 20% INI CET focus. So these are important, and of course we will take on, continue to take GTs. Some of them would be video GTs, most of them would be text GTs. What is the schedule? Now this program has already started on 28th of August. Dr. Zainab has taken the radiology END. Now after that what? So 28th August, Dr. Zainab took a END. END is the test and discussion, the live test and discussion that we have at Cerebellum. What you have to do is 29th and 30th, you have to study orthopedics. Now you have got 2 days. I would not say 2 days, I would say 1.5 days, because on 30th at around 5:30 p.m. Dr. Apur will be taking the discussion. So in that 1.5 day, what you have to do is 6 hours of Mission 1.5. Ortho subject Mission 1.5 has been covered in only 6 hours. And because it is a recording of a live lecture, you can actually watch it at a higher speed. So maybe in 4 or 4.5 or 5 hours, you can complete it. You have to do that. It will take care of all the concepts. Do that. Dr. Zainab has released a video, BTR 2.0 video. It is say around 2.5 hours. So 6 hours of Mission 1.5, 2.5 hours of BTR, just 8 and 8.5 hours ensures that your content is very good. Now comes the part of MCQs. Dr. Apur will give you a set of questions. You have to appear for those questions in the form of a test, and in the evening there will be discussion, and then at night time you have your late night PYQ. So it's all sorted. You study from mission 1.5 BTR, you do the MCQ from ENDs, and then you complete the day with your late night PYQ PYT. After that, after 30th, now this is important, students. After 30th, on 3rd of September, we have the END of surgery. Surgery, as you know, is a very good subject, very important subject. Dr. Amrit Nasta, I think his quick revision videos are one of the best videos. And I am saying this in front of Goga sir, who is considered the best teacher in the industry, Goga sir and the Vivek sir. But I think Amrit sir has done an exceptional job. And if you watch those 20 hours of his videos, it might take you 17-18 hours, but see the hold that you will have on the surgery would be amazing. All our students who got selected this year, I mean, they spoke very highly of Amrit sir. So I'm insisting that watch the 20 hours of surgery videos, mission 1.5, and add to that whatever BTR videos NMM gives. Now see, what happens is, if you have done these mission videos, covering the BTR videos becomes very easy, because you know, it's a brush up and you get to know what is important, but the content you already know. So concept is there, brush up is there, END is there, and then you have PYQs. Now after that comes Pharmacology by Gobind sir. Before that, on 4th of September, we will have our BTR END 1. What we will do? Radiology, orthopedics and surgery put together. We'll have a test of around 100 questions, and then there will be a long live discussion by Zainab ma'am. This is the BTR END 1. After that comes Pharmacology. So 4th BTR is done. Now we have September 5th and 6th for Pharmacology. My advice, this is perhaps the best quick revision video that we have in the app. 8 hours of Pharmacology by Goga sir. He has covered everything, and as we know, he also takes care of the concept. In only 8 hours, you get a strong hold on a subject like pharmacology.
So I will advise that because 8 hours and you have around 1.5-2 days, so you can add on some of the topics whichever you think is little weaker from the mission 1.5 also.
Right. In case there is a particular topic, you can always add that. Right. After that, we have September 10th Pathology. Again, around 9 hours of quick revision videos by pathology by Sir. Very good, very high yield. Then we have Physiology, 7.5 hours of quick revision videos. Similarly, now we come to the important subject of medicine. Now we have left enough days for medicine. See, 13th is Physiology, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, because medicine is huge. But still, even if you go by the quick revision videos, there are around 48 hours. It's practically impossible to cover 48 hours of videos. So my advice is, there would be certain systems in which you are strong. Say you are strong in respiratory system. Say you are strong in neurology. You can leave those. But say you are making a lot of mistakes in cardiology. So you are making a lot of mistakes in nephrology. Do those from the quick revision videos.
And those topics do not skip. BTR will cover those.
So the integrated BTR that ZNMM gives, that is also very good. So some topics where you are weak from the quick revision videos, other topics that ZNMM is anyways covering, and we are good to go. On 19th, there would be the second BTR END. Now the pharmacology, pathology, physiology and medicine. Integrated subjects, ma'am would take the END. We go to Dr. Atul Gupta, forensic, again just 8 hours, but again, a subject like forensic has been covered in 8 hours. You can cover it in 6.5 hours. High yield, very high yield. Biochemistry by Dr. Ankur Jain. He will be taking your END, but here I have done the quick revision videos that are of Smiley ma'am, because Smiley ma'am has done a very wonderful job in making a very concise presentation of biochemistry. So after that we go to anatomy, then we go to microbiology, then we have BTR END 4, anesthesia, dermatology. Okay, here I have left 2 days, October 4th and 5th for catch up. In case you have missed onto something, you can use these 2 days to cover that. Then we go to PSM, again along with Goga sir, I think Vivek sir is one person who has covered the big subject of PSM in just 6.5 hours. Now that takes a special set of skill for these people to cover these big subjects in small duration. Do not miss on these, dear students. PSM, pharma, pathology, these are really important subjects and you are learning from the legends. Psychiatry we will cover in 1 day. Then we have Dr. Gauram Akpal, ophthalmology, just 4 hours of quick revision videos. So what you can see from the schedule is certain subjects are covered in just 4 to 8 hours. And if you do that, the concepts become very good. BTR takes care of facts and to some extent concepts also. But the higher level of concepts become better with these videos. And of course, all the MCQ practice and PYQ practice is happening.
I would like to add to this. If you see that in almost every subject, there is enough time even after doing this. So you can add on if you have already made some good notes. So you can add on some of the topics from that also, because I am very sure that you will not be able to complete even your own notes in 2 days.
Right.
Yeah? So that's why these will come into picture. So whatever notes you have made, if there are some important concepts or things you have already written, so you can see them, brush up them in the remaining time, so that they will give you the visual memory also.
And that's a very good point. In case you have done any of these subjects from some other resource, our advice, and you remember it, our advice would be that use these days to revise from that resource only. See, you getting selected is important. That is the most important thing. Everything else is secondary. So you can also mix and match. Alright, so as you can see, everything ends on 23rd of October. What after that? INI CET is on 10th of November. I talked about something called as marathon. So we'll have a marathon INI CET in which we will cover all the subjects again right before the exam in a span of around 7 to 8 days. Usually we give 80 hours and cover everything. For example, Goga sir will take around 4 hours to complete the pharmacology. I'll be given like 2.5 hours to complete psychiatry. So whatever is required for INI CET per se, will teach you that right before the exam. And Zainab ma'am would be taking up mega BTRs, where in 2 or 3 sessions she would complete everything that is important for INI CET. How to integrate with BTR? We have talked about it. First of all, the subject-wise ENDs and BTR ENDs are completely in sync. And we have been saying that whatever videos ma'am has prepared, you watch the mission video or quick revision video, add to that the BTR video, or vice versa. Watch the BTR video, add mission video to it. So once you do one video, watching the next video becomes automatically easier. So you can do it very fast, and you take care of the concept part also and the fact part also. Late night PYQs, PYTs, as I said that these are going to be INI CET focused till INI CET. Please do them. Every single student who got selected talked highly about these late night PYQs. They help them, they will help you as well. Okay, now this is interesting, how to subscribe if you are planning for this INI CET END series that we just discussed.
This is available separately.
Yeah. So if you are a mission program subscriber, you would automatically get it. As we say, if you are a mission subscriber, you get everything. Now, say you are a BTR subscriber. In that case, you will get only access to BTR ENDs, not the subject-wise ENDs, not the quick revision videos, not the mission videos, not the late night PYQ. Many students have upgraded, so you can upgrade from BTR program to either mission program or the END plan. I'll just explain you what exactly it is. Now, END plan has been created. It's a new plan which is for the students who have good knowledge, but they just want a schedule to cover the course again, and they just wanted the ENDs. So for them, Goga sir only came up with an END plan, INI END plan, INI CET END plan. In this END plan, you will get access to all the subject-wise tests. The subject-wise ENDs, one thing. You will also get access to the Q bank. You will also get access to the marathon INI CET, that is the last revision, and you will also get access to the late night PYQ sessions. But you do not get access to the recorded lectures or the BTR lectures. Right.
So basically we came up with END plan because many students, when I was talking, they were saying that we have already studied, our source is good enough, and now we just want a structure. We want just that someone should give us a sequence that how to go about in different days and take a test, so we can evaluate ourselves and also discuss where we are making mistakes.
Right.
So here and we also want to do some of the questions, and that's the only thing, important thing we want, and a quick revision at end. So for that we discussed a lot among ourselves, and then we came up with this plan which is called END plan.
Right.
So revising what you all will get in END plan. So in this plan you will get number one, all the test and discussions. All the test and discussions, that means structure we are giving, and subject wise teachers will discuss these tests. Second, you will get a Q bank, complete Q bank, so you can do all the questions. Late night PYQs you will get. So whatever is happening at the night, 1 hour you can give daily tests, and the marathon session which will be done at the end, you will get that also. So this is included in the END plan.
Now, if you are a BTR student and if you want to upgrade to any of this, you can upgrade over here by using the coupon code BTR upgrade. And if you want to subscribe to only END plan, you can use the coupon code BTR INI. Right, and you will get discount. I think 10K for this, and I think 6.5K for this. So students, basically the whole idea is to create a program which is customizable. Whatever you want, you can use it. Right.
So we have currently 3 plans. One is mission for PG entrance. For FMG we have separate plan. So one is mission plan. So mission plan include everything in the year. So that you will get everything, access to everything. Second is a BTR plan where you are subscribing to Zanam ma'am's BTR programs. And third is END plan, which is particularly for INI CET in November 2024. So if a person is already mission subscriber, they do not need to do anything. So you have already got the END plan also. So nothing to be done, just attend the classes. If you are BTR subscriber and you want to upgrade, so you have 2 options. Either you can upgrade to mission plan, that means you will get everything. So for that you will need to write the code BTR upgrade. So you will get a very good discount.
10K, yeah.
10,000 discount. And if you are BTR subscriber and you want to go to END plan, so here you will write BTR INI. So you will be upgraded to INI plan.
There's another option. If you're an END plan student and you want to subscribe to mission, then I think we have INI mission. Cool.
INI mission.
See, for this you can contact the staff. They will tell you all these codes.
Yes.
Yeah. But these are the different plans that we have. So students, in the end, we just want to say that whether you are someone who studied hard but the result did not go your way, whether you are someone who is just starting with the studies, or whether you are someone who has been studying but not seriously, now this is the time to get serious. INI exam is just 2 months away. If you put good efforts, you might crack it, you might be able to enter these big institutes. And if you're somebody who knows that I need more work, I need a bigger structure, bigger plan, let's try for NEET PG. But this year, in so many interviews, we got to talk with students who jump from 90,000 to 2,000, 50,000 to 90. See, all these jumps are possible. If they could do so, you can do as well. Start studying. Everything has been made very descriptive. Everything has been made in a very detailed way. We are going to work with you and we are going to follow our motto that your course completion is our responsibility.
So basically what I want to say, and when I was taking the interview, talked to one of the students, what he said, I liked that very well. Whatever a student has to do, how to concise the subjects, how to make a schedule, everything is done by Cerebellum. So we just need to follow that. Right. So we have done the hard work on your part also. Now only thing you need to do is follow this and you will definitely get a great rank.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.